Orange, Texas. I guess Orange is such a small, sleepy town, and Houston is the big metropolitan for everything. So, you know, you have a bigger car scene, motorcycle scene, everything's there. It's kind of like going to LA, but in Texas, I guess. My dad actually owned an automotive repair shop and a motorcycle dealership from the time before I was born, so I got into cars and motorcycles at a really young age. Modifying cars is like a sickness, you know. You start off with wheels and tires and exhaust, intake, and next thing you know, it grows from there because you go from the looks to the performance, and then you get the bug. I want to make you go faster and faster, and then it just grows out of proportion at that point. I bought the Supra in 2006. I want to get into a whole different scene, a different crowd, and what's the car that I've always wanted to have since I was a kid, and the ultimate car, and it was the Mark IV Supra. Somebody had done their little, they call them BPU, basic performance upgrades, you know, front mount intercooler, SAFC1, a couple of gauges and whatnot, but the car was kind of hacked up. A lot of poor parts were put on there, poor fabrication, and undoing all that, doing it right, and finding shops that would actually do what they said they could do when they could do it, that was really hard. I've gone through like 3 or 4 shops, you know, and where they promise the world and give you nothing, and you end up spending 3 times the amount of money that you originally wanted to spend on the car. But eventually you find somebody you can trust, and they, you know, perform above and beyond, and you end up being friends with them. They're almost like family with you, right? Here in California, it's finding a 1,000 horsepower Supra is rare, but there's a lot of nice Supras out here. A lot of the shops out here are really technically advanced. There's a lot of places that build the parts, and that's really kind of what got me into the scene out here in LA, is going to the car meets and meeting all the different, and networking with all the different shops and people that make the parts, you know.
How does it feel driving a car like this on the street?
Sick. Oh, so sick. It's one of those dreams come true. I spent many years building a car to the point where you finally get it to where you can actually enjoy it. My next car is either going to be a Murcielago, like an '09, or even if I had the money or won the lottery, would be the Aventador. Those are my 2 next cars I want to get, and not modify anything, just enjoy it.